Zelle again, and here I am for exercise session number 5. Hopefully you have managed to do some of the previous exercise sessions. Remembering on this video that session 1 and 2 are very basic in the chair type of sessions, and then we moved through sessions 3 and 4 into a little bit more active sessions. What we are going to do in this session is actually really get that heart rate going. So you will notice I don't have my chair with me, but I have a step. You might be saying, well, I don't have one of those at home. That's not a problem. I'm sure that you have at least one step at your house. However, if you don't have a step at your house, I will show you within this session how to actually do exactly the same thing without having a step. It's really very basic and simple. This is a little bit more strenuous than the previous sessions that we've had. So it does require you to be a little bit more agile. In other words, you should be able to just walk upstairs as normal. Remembering, we have no bars on either side of these stairs or this step. Therefore, you're not going to be able to have any assistance to lift you up. Importantly again, please make sure that you're comfortably dressed and you've got comfortable, sensible, flat shoes. As I've mentioned, just your normal, regular type of sneaker or tacky. In terms of how we step, I know you all walk upstairs and you think, what's she talking about? I know how to walk upstairs. But in order to make sure that we are safe, you actually heel first and then place the foot flat. And then you transfer your weight and bring your second leg in. Now we don't have more steps to go up, so we now have to move backwards off this step. Therefore, you will be looking at where you're going. So you heel, toe, and when you come off your step, it's toe, heel, heel. Depending on how strong you are, will determine two things: how quickly you step and how far away from your step you are. Have a look. If I'm close to my step, I'm stepping onto and off of the step. If I'm slightly further back, I'm stepping towards the step and back from the step. So I'm activating slightly different muscles. Are you at your step? Might be a bit difficult if you don't have a step in your lounge. So let me show you what we can do without the step. So we don't have a step. What you could do is step forward and step back. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. It's like when you learned how to waltz. Forward, forward, back, back. And that's all we're doing. If you want to get a little bit more active, back, forward, and back. So get a little bit of rhythm going. You can click with it. You can put on a little bit of music. And off we go. Right. So if you don't have a step, this is what you're going to do. If you do have a step, we're going to step up, up, down, down. And we're all going to work together, and we're going to do at least 8 steps, starting with the right leg. We have 2 legs, so we're going to do 8 starting with the right leg, pause, 8 starting with the left leg, because we want to have balance. Are we ready? And right leg, back off. Right leg, back off. Use your arms and back. Remember I said that this session is a little bit more active than the previous sessions, and we find a little bit of rhythm. I have said before, find your favorite piece of music and work to the rhythm. And last one, back, left leg, and 1, and back, and 2, and back. Remember, heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel. Nice and easy, nice and simple. 5, and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down. Step 1 back without your step, back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4 and back, 5 and back, 6 and back, 7 and last one. Pause together, left and back, 2 and back, 3, I can see you singing in your head, 5 and back, 6 and back, 7 and back, 8 and back. Great stuff. Now you can repeat that on your own and do 4 sets or 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, depending on what your level of fitness is. It's not important how much you do, it's that you do it. Now we're going to take it to the next level. Step, lift, step back. Step, lift, step back. Please make sure, if you're not stable, that you either have a rail, maybe it's your stairs at home, or if you're not stable, that you don't do the lift. Because I'd hate you to misstep and injure yourself. The principle is the same, heel toe, back, heel toe, and back, heel toe, and back, heel toe, and back, and lift, and back, lift, and back, lift, and back, lift, and back. Again, if you don't have the step, very simply, we leg lift, back, back, leg lift, back, back. It's like walking nowhere. You might say, why do I want to walk nowhere? Because it's about being active. And leg lift, back, leg lift, back. You might want to put a little bit of spring in it. Leg lift and back, leg lift and back, leg lift and back, leg lift and back. Right, we ready? And we're going to go 8 without the little rhythm and 8 with the rhythm. Ready? And lift, back, lift, back, lift, lift. We're on 4. And now 5. And now 6. And now 7. And 9. Now with a little bit of rhythm. And lift and back. And lift and back. And lift and back. In fact, you might be doing the slow while some of your family members who have joined you are doing a little bit more upbeat. And 4 more. Up. And 3 up. And 2 up. And last one. And down. Fantastic. If you're really worried about the stepping thing and you're not sure of your footing, quite simply, touch, touch. Use your arms. Touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can change it a little bit. Heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Toe down. 1, 2. How many of you park your car as close as possible to the shop that you're going to? Because it's too much to walk across the parking lot. So you actually never really exercise. Heel down. What am I doing here? I'm walking across the parking lot. Just not going anywhere, but I'm actually doing a little bit of exercise. So quite simple, quite easy. Once again, if you don't have your step, touch, 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 touch. When you were younger, learning to jump, learning to dance, a little bit of rhythm, heel down, heel down, heel down. So let's do a little routine. Touch, touch, heel down, knee lift. Touch, touch, heel down, knee lift. What are you doing? You're getting active. You're getting that heart rate going. We're burning some energy. We're helping to control our blood glucose levels. One small victory every day. That's all it takes to change diabetes. Enjoy your exercise session. And thank you for joining me. See you next time.